in Inglewood. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It is a big run by Cook, an even 40 yards. Here's the first carry from man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down. Short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
1st down, Bills.
From the gun, here is Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready?
First carry here for Ryan Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Blue lady. Ready to go.
From the gun, Winston. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. T.J. Sanders in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Matt McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus. There's a different clarity. There's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line. Ready? Blue lady. Easy. Win the rep. Let's go. Right here. Green, triple C.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
White.
They'll go again with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A gain of 2.
Winston to throw.
And 8.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, LA. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers have cut the deficit to 5.
Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Allen going to give this to Davis. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground once more, it's Davis. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain
So,
of 1.
on 37, here's second and 5. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here we go on fourth down. It's Allen. This one incomplete. This defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of
1
7.
quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 12-7 is the score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3. The throw is Winston. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun on third down, it's Winston. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
31 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Here's Jameis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
A 2nd down throw for Jameis. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Check a lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out.
It is 3rd and long. Winston. That one's too far up in front. It is incomplete. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
A 57-yard
His kick is good. And the Chargers will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's got room at the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 43 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Allen on 3rd down. Throw down, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Jameis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 2nd down, Winston. This is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down. Bills.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That
paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue ready. Easy, easy, easy. Ready to go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Green, triple C. White.
Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. That one incomplete.
Winston's
Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Follow. Flip it. Come on. Sunday. Wait.
To throw, Winston. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Trying the left side. Here's Hampton. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
White 25. Ready to go.
Another run here with Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ready. Blue ready. White.
They'll go with Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
That's another.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
From the gun, Winston. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back, and is very close to a first down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down. Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up third and short. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
By T.J. Sanders. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
A second down throw for Winston. That one complete to McConkey. And we got about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
Ready? Easy. Black with five behind. Five. Where do we go?
Out of the gun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now it's fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal.
A 43-yard.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers will cut the deficit down to 2.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
319. Look out.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the
Try
Chargers'
again. It's
47-yard
second
line.
and 10. Run out of the gun with Cook. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts and talk things over before third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
It's
now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
On first down, it's Winston. This one finds McConkey.
Winston's pass.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 47-yard line.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
No gain on
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
We'll try to run for him with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. They get it on third and a yard.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
To the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready? Easy. Easy.
To throw, here's Winston. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Down the sideline. And he will score! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will up the lead to 5.
23. Bills 18.
And the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Now he'll air one out. And he's brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll try it with Cook. And he is not able to get to the goal line. So they stop him, cannot help the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Ready to go.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. They'll go again with Hampton. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They can pick it up on third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of those shortcomings elsewhere. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Winston to throw on first down. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Now Winston. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Chargers first down.
On the ground, Hampton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 21, here's second down and 6. Winston to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the Bills' 13-yard line.
Second down throw for Jameis. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Black 25. Sonic. Check. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Here's Jameis. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. A touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they pick it off. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. In motion, Shakir. Goes with a pop pass. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 59 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
And he's in! James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
A give left side for Hampton. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Ready? Easy. Go get it. Go get him. Banjo. Sonic. Green, triple C.
To throw is Winston. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Ready? White.
Winston. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3.
Brown 80.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain. Of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another another first down. Once again, it's Cook. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up first and goal. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long. Like he's up over 100 yards for the game. This time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. One more time with Cook. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Ready? No way! Easy. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let him go.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Motion. Blue way. Let him go.
On 2nd down, Winston. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
3rd and 6.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. Marion Hampton was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We got to switch it up. Green, triple team.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got the open man. That's McCarthy. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Winston looking to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
stick to the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Sonic. Easy, easy, easy. Flip, flip, flip. Green, triple C.
He'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, we want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Sonic! Wait. Ready to go.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
From the gun, Winston. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. Another drive, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Out of the gun,
18-yard line.
it's Winston. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
26-yard line.
Here's 1st down. He'll run with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And the timeout comes. Whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 2nd and 9. A run with Cook. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. There's a defensive score. It's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 36 yards. Allen going to give it to Cook. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 20. First down, Buffalo.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On the run to the right. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Deion Henley able to pursue his man and drop him for a loss of 4.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A short ball caught by Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, here's Davis. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black 22. Green 13. Watch the blue. Watch the blue. Flare.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to the air. It's Winston. They set up the screen for Dobbins. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G, hey, watch him do it. He's a vibe outside, all from the music. They like, what he on? This the house.
Third down and 3. Now Winston. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
To throw, here's Winston. This one grabbed by Nakua.
Winston's pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third down.
3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. He's the first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
41-yard line.
Let it go. Blue lady. 5-0. Green, triple team.
Throwing, Jameis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Black, 22 set. Green, triple team. Alert 3. Easy. Green, triple team.
Here's Jameis. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
White.
Winston to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, it hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready. Flip it. Black, 22. Sonic. Where do we go?
They'll go. Winston. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets it up to move the chains.
Chargers first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw, Winston. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Complete to Tre Harris. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Winston. And this ball incomplete on third down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, Winston. He's got the open man. That's McConkey.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and
It's
goal.
a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Green, double C. Let him go.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Sonic.
Winston looking to throw. That is caught. The wrist pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth, still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like. I'm up so high, I got no doubt. This life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dawn. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. Right round when you go down, when you go down.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.